with so much meat coming straight out of his asshole.
It may
Welcome
not
to
look good
everybody
now.
to Fish Truck TV.
Welcome.
May not look good now.
These the A5 Wagyu werewolves.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, this is where we go. Like the next spot is where we face those alien dudes, right? Or no, it's the snipers. Like the bell tollers is the next boss.
No. Yeah.
Yep.
We're fighting mini werewolves, and now we're getting. I'm on my way. Yeah. I mean, normally I would go about doing some taxes, but considering I'm right here, I might as well just go for it. And if I die, I die.
If he dies, he dies.
This fight, I mean, it's an interesting design in terms of like the creature stuff, but
yeah, you gotta run around.
in terms of the fight itself, it's pretty lackluster.
Yeah, it's more like finding a puzzle than actually fighting.
I mean, you still have to fight them. Like, it's just what these guys do. I mean, you could technically fight them without messing with these guys on top.
I mean, I definitely tried. And
Yeah.
then I was like, I wonder what I should do about these bell dudes.
Yeah. Because what they do is that they instantly charge the like the thing does, like, I don't know, spells or whatever, like it fire projectiles or some shit.
Right.
And normally it has to like take a moment to charge them up, but the bell ringers instantly charge it up. So it essentially could spam range shit, which is really annoying. So that's why it's kind of, why it's best to kill them. But
Do you know the story behind this boss?
no, I fucking don't.
Okay.
Do you?
I don't know. I don't. I just there's similarities between him and the final boss, and I wonder if there's a connection.
Are there?
Yeah, he's a bald dude, meaty dude with a lot of. It's like if the final boss hadn't evolved form.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, I guess so. Yeah, I'm like this guy is just a big meaty dude, and the
one reborn.
Yeah,
right?
it's made up of
And
a
then
bunch of other dudes, and then the moon presence is
the last boss is the orphan.
no, the last boss is the moon presence.
No, the one at the seashore. Maybe that's the DLC
Oh,
one.
the Orphan of Cause.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Oh, I don't. I mean, the other one's like a fish dude, and this is literally just like a dude made up of dudes.
Okay. I must be misremembering
Staying
it.
big mode.
You can't get me up here.
All right, and that's. Come on. Yeah, this is just one of those fights where. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is just one of those fights where, like, I don't know how to explain it, but like it's. This fight is not hard. Now that I've said that, I will die. Just saying. And like the design, like the way the boss looks, is significantly more interesting than the fight itself.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
I was watching Tony play this, and I think he was up to this boss, and he just powered through it. He just kept on healing through all the damage that you're taking right now.
So now I did that.
Yeah. Ooh, hit him. Ooh, hit him.
And yeah, it's just like rinse repeat on that. And you see, so the corny thing, or I guess like, depending how you look at it, the corny thing is that, so there's a side that's active and a side that's not. So you see that side's up.
Right.
Whoop. And now this side is up. So essentially, you just run to the side that's not up. And
interesting.
Yeah.
I definitely did. Maybe I did know it when I played this. That was a long time ago, but I feel like I didn't.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's just I don't explain it, but this fight's another stinker for me. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know, there are no big dodging moments. There's no anything. You just figure out.
It's not exciting. It's just not exciting to fight this thing. That's really the main problem.
But I mean, like the whole point is figuring out, like, oh, you got to kill the Bell people because they're healing him, and then you got to figure out, oh, when he's down, you attack what's down instead of what's up. So once you figure it out, it's not like you have to do Twitch reactions and they're cool moments.
Yeah.
Cool, what do you call it?
Like, I don't know, teeth clenchers, fucking cheek clenchers. There you go.
Yeah, you know, you figured it out. By yourself. Good for you. You're Sherlock Holmes.
I'm smart. I'm so smart.
Yes. You're Sherlock Diddy Holmes.
Oh God!
Get on a plane. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh man. That's you know, I mean, I guess that have to play it safe, and then, you know, playing it safe cuts both ways. But that man, all that stuff with Diddy,
that's fucking crazy.
It's wild, but. Just I mean, has he been like found? Has it been like a police thing? Or is it just like getting sued?
Police thing. Police have raided his, like you saw the SWAT teams raid his house.
All right.
Because I think what initially started it was his producer, one of his producers, like had a bunch of video evidence, and he was like, "Yo, you gotta." He went straight to the police and was like, "Yo, kill a dude, bro."
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right. So he started it, and then a bunch of people corroborated the story, and then SWAT went into his house, and one of his houses, and apparently just has people living there.
People like, do live in homes.
No, but
I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
No, people don't live in my home. You know what I'm saying? My family lives in my home.
Like people who are not, you know, who don't would otherwise normally live there.
Yeah.
What a fight! What a fight!
Yeah. I don't know enough about it to talk about it.
Yeah, but, it's just essentially what I'm saying. Even though I just
gave the timeline of events.
Yeah, essentially what I'm saying begrudgingly is until proven guilty, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's just cause. I'll never forget we made a fucking video talk about Mick Gordon in
was it
Pro Jared? Yeah, it all started with Pro Jared. Yeah, it all started with Pro Jared. But you know, that was like I don't know. I mean, that was
man. I said it before. I'll say it again.
Yep, say it.
Creepy's not a crime.
Yeah. So like, whether he goes by the
I'm not going to defend him for his actions, but also none of his actions were
illegal or anything.
Illegal, right?
Yeah.
It's like you know, you like feet maybe too much.
Yeah,
and,
you know,
maybe I'm a little weirded out by that, but you know,
nothing wrong with it. Also, it's the whole, you know, having a, you know, I don't know, what do you even call that, like a Tumblr account where he's putting up pictures of his dick or something, and
like, and again, like, he didn't if you are throwing out like pictures of dick, if you're slinging dick on the internet. I'm probably not going to hang out around you, but do you, man?
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I don't know. I mean, if that's the thing you're doing, cool. Like, do you? I would say, and that has nothing to do with me. It's just
right.
In his case, it was so fucking stupid because he named it after himself. Like, it was. You know, his internet handle, Pro Jared, right?
Yeah.
And I think his Tumblr name, and this is cringy to say, but it was Sin Jared or something like that. It's like, why would you? I mean, I like.
And his alter ego, Footlong Jared, aka now imprisoned Jared,
or Tone Jared.
There are worse Jareds out there that we should be talking about. All right,
no, we don't have to talk about that Jared.
We don't have to talk about
he doesn't deserve
South
that.
Park Jared.
He doesn't deserve that. So. No, just it was. It's just one of those things where, like, I guess I don't get why. I mean, clearly he was using his cloud, like internet shit,
Yeah.
his internet shit to, like, fish for this stuff. So
He's a horn dog.
yeah,
You know,
like he named it after himself. He was in the pictures, like visible, like it was him in the fucking picture. Like it's not like, if he took pictures from the neck down, it also would have been safe, or safe enough, I guess, for doing that kind of shit. But no. So, clearly, I mean, he was obviously using his internet, fame to, fish for this shit,
right.
and
I mean, it worked.
yeah, I mean, it worked, but the thing is just, like, I don't know how you don't expect this to just blow up in your face. Like, that's...
Yeah. I mean, but the thing that blew up in his face is, like, people coming out that were just straight up lying, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And then it was like they used that evidence to, like, corroborate, to back up validity of their claims.
Yeah.
It's like, he did A, so of course he's capable of B.
Yeah. Even though, like,
which is unfair.
Doesn't equal
Very
causation. Unfair. Yeah, it is. It is. But, like, we were all along for that ride. And the thing is that, like, in his case, that would have been easily avoided if he just didn't, like he did all the shit that he wanted to do, but he just didn't make his identity known. Like, that's...
Yeah. I mean, it was so stupid. Have gone about it smart. Yeah. But also, in, devil's advocate, he did nothing illegal.
Yeah. No, that... True.
Yeah. It's just, questionable.
Yeah. But nonetheless, I guess that it was that, and then the Mick Gordon thing, because the Mick Gordon thing was a whole, yeah. Because I'm just talking about specifically the Mick Gordon stuff for us. I don't know if it was like an earlier episode of like one of our videos on Fish Truck TV, or if it was one of the ones we did on 3HP.
It was probably on 3HP.
Yeah, where we were talking about the Mick Gordon situation, which, just like a super duper Spark Notes version of that.
And it's like, yeah, I think the thing at the time. Pause.
Okay. Pausing.
So the Mick Gordon thing, I think the timeline of events, like when we recorded the last time and talked about it.
I know the exact time when we last talked about it. I know when.
Yeah, like what we knew when we did talk about it was that he was complaining that Bethesda is Bethesda, right? Or is it? Bethesda?
It was id. It was id.
Id. Yeah, it did some fuck shit where they he was blaming them for releasing lower quality soundtracks, and then id came back, was like, bro, he was late with the soundtracks, we had to release what we had, and that's what we knew at that time. So Mick Gordon, from that point of view, was, he was doing some fuck shit. He was trying to save face for his wrongdoing and his tardiness, right?
Yeah.
That's the last time we talked about it.
Well, sorry, interject there. Last time we talked about it, we did get to the end of that story.
We did?
Yeah, it was one of the Gungrave videos.
Oh, okay.
Where you actually read it. Was specifically, and
yes.
Aside from I watched it recently, I also can relive the moment in my head, because you were reading the like what he said long after the fact, like, or he had at that point just recently put out a statement and with receipts and everything, talking about what happened while I was doing that godforsaken shitty fucking garbage ass level in that game on top of the train, where I kept getting hit and died over and over again. So
it's good. It's good that we don't have to clarify here. We already clarified there. Yeah, he's fine. He had receipts, and they did do some fuck shit. And I don't remember exactly. But the details. I think they did more fuck shit than he did.
Yeah, man got done dirty. He got done dirty. Like, apparently one of the people there just, like, had it out for him for some reason.
Yeah, and they kept on, like, moving deadlines and shit and fucking with him.
Yeah.
Oh,
wait, look. Ah! So
Action shot.
there's so the reason why I bring up that in relation to this P Diddy thing or Diddy or whatever the fuck he goes by,
Because we don't know. We
Not gonna
don't.
lie,
You
I
know,
kinda hate the amount
we're
of times that guy changed his name.
mid-investigation.
Yeah, because we did at one point, I think it was on 3HP, talk about the what's his face, Mick Gordon thing.
Yeah.
And he did some fuck shit, and it was because I remember if I remember correctly, it was under the context of guitar players are douchebags. Right?
Yes, because that's my.
You have a lot of anecdotal evidence supporting.
I
that
do,
complaint.
and that's like on me. Like, I was ready to believe that the guitar player is a douchebag. Like, it seemed like this is a musician thing to do. They're narcissists.
Yeah.
They're, it's everybody else's problem except for them. They make music. They're not exactly professionals.
Ready for some top tier fucking gameplay.
And that's easier. That was easy for me to believe based on like my past history with a bunch of fuck shit people.
yeah.
And it's wrong to do. It's wrong to do.
So
it was wrong of me to do.
I was there with you. So it's not just you. But
I will still say that guitar players are scumbags.
You're just not this one. That's all. Or at least to our knowledge. To our knowledge.
Our
very limited knowledge.
He could be one of the guests in Diddy's house for all we know. I don't know.
Yeah. So this is peak gameplay. They decided.
This is the strat. This is pro strat.
They throw 4 werewolves at you at the same time. I don't think the 4th one got pissed with the rest of them. So they throw four of them at you at the same time. This is visually, as an aside, and I will get back to the point at hand soon, but I just want to make note of this because I remember when I streamed this game, which at this point was like 3 years ago or some shit.
Yeah.
We're at someone chat go like, "Oh, this is my favorite area." It's like, but have you played it? Like I like everything about this area except having to fucking play it, which unfortunately is the thing you do when you play the game. So it's just like
gang fight after gang fight.
Is gang fight or either that, or it's just a bunch of enemies just trying to get the jump on you and grab you. And then all the bosses up here are.
Some of the worst.
Some of the worst.
Black.
Like
not. What is it? You're going after the smooth brain ones now, right?
Yeah. This is the spot with aliens. You might have been thinking about.
Like the next 2 boss fights are kind of whack.
Oh yeah. Like they're. People. There are people who like the second one, which I think will be a next episode.
The fucking meat tower.
Meat tower?
Isn't it like or is it a mushroom?
So the first one's a mushroom. The second one's like a tentacle octopus.
Okay. I was getting I thought the tentacle monster comes up first, and then.
Are you fucking for
real? Pro strats.
Run that shit back.
Run that shit back.
Okay. Yeah. This is what I.
Yeah, that didn't hurt.
You have these enemies, which I'm done saying this part because most everything in this game is like visually striking, right? Like it's an interesting design, but in terms of fighting these enemies is just cock and ball torture. All they do is just spam ranged magic to get you to be stuck in place, so then they can grab you and steal your insight. Which I don't even give a shit about because I'm not. In fact, stealing my insight does me a favor.
Yeah, stealing insight. I didn't even know they steal insight because I never got grabbed by them because I'm not a fucking loser. I definitely got grabbed by them.
Can't wait for you to play Demon Souls.
Look, man. I feel like I'm gonna have a real problem with Demon Souls.
Yeah.
Because just from what I've seen and what I know about the game, there's there's going to be a lot more learning than in any other.
Yeah, there's a lot of trial and error. There's a lot of trial and error. Yep.
So I don't know. That might need to be edited because it's going to be a lot of me dying.
Behold.
More me dying.
Oh, chill. I was making contact. You fuck. You corny fuck. You don't interrupt the making of contact.
Do 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 do.
Oh. Making contact is the best emote, one of the best gestures they ever made.
Yeah.
So that's like I mean that's like I mean that's like the I don't know, in my head, the Bloodborne equivalent of like
Praise the
depictions
sun.
or no, it's like no, I was saying in terms of what that enemy just did, you know, interrupting me, that's like the Bloodborne equivalent of like physical depictions of Muhammad or something. That was that was sacrilegious.
How could you do that?
You don't interrupt the making of contact, bro.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Are you gonna one phase the wet nurse?
Wet nurse I'm not worried about. This is Southern one we're coming up on. Which will be next time on Fist Truck TV. Diddy
Run
something.
that shit
I never got back to that Diddy thing, man. Fuck him, who cares anyway.
Did he do it? We'll find out next.